All right, hello everybody. I'm Jacob Manasco, and I will be doing problem 5 from chapter 5. So let's get into it. We'll be using look for a pattern for this problem. So let's get into it. So number 5 golf match. Clark, Chris, Doug, and Diana are standing on the first tee of their favorite golf course, about to begin a best of ball partners match. A best ball match pits two golfers against two other golfers. They are standing in a square with two partners standing shoulder to shoulder next to each other on a cart path, directly facing the other two partners standing shoulder to shoulder next to each other on the grass. This standing arrangement is typical of the beginning of a golf match. They shake hands, then throw a tee in the air, and then they let it hit the ground. Whoever it points to will tee off first. Clark is standing diagonally opposite to Diana. Chris is facing a person whose name begins with the same letter of that of the person who will tee off first. Partners tee off one after another, who will tee off second. So what's important here is to notice that um, Clark is standing opposite of Diana, important, and then Chris is facing the person whose name begins with the same letter of that of the person who tee off first. So, for example, if Chris were to face Clark, then notice that Clark starts with the C. So the only other person that starts with the C is Chris. So Chris will tee off first in that situation. So our goal is to find who will tee off second. So let's start. So we already know where two people's spots are in the group. So notice how here's one partner group and they're facing the other partner group. So there's already a fixed position. And we know that Clark's right here. And opposite of Clark is Diana. But notice we still have two people that could go in either spot. We have Chris and we have Doug. So these people could either go there or there. So we're going to have two separate cases where they go in either spot. So let's do the first case. This would be case 1 right here. And in this case, let's put Chris up here, the top left. And that must mean Doug is in the bottom right. So notice that Chris is facing the person, and that person has the same letter of the person that goes first. So in this situation, Chris is facing Diana, and then Diana has a D. Notice that she starts her name with a D. So the only other person with a D in their name is Doug. So Doug must go first. And Doug's partner is over here, is Diana. So that must mean Diana goes second. Because partners tee off after each other. So in this first case, the person who goes second, and that's what we were trying to find, is Diana. So let's do the other case now, case 2. And in this case, same situation applies. Here are two partners. Here are two partners. And Clark is still fixed right here. And Diana is still fixed right here. So in this situation, Chris was in the top left for case 1. So in case 2, Chris must be in bottom right. And then Doug goes up here. And then now notice that Chris is facing Clark. And Clark's name starts with a C. So the only other person that starts with a C is Chris. So that must mean Chris goes first. And Chris's partner is Diana. So that must mean Diana goes second. So in both situations, notice that Diana goes second. Got that wrong. So in both situations, Diana goes second. So that must mean that she goes second overall. Thank you.